Hi, I'm Amber Bissinger, External Relations Specialist for Iowa State University Extension. Today we're in Mount Pleasant to learn more about the partnership between the new Iowan Center and Henry County Extension. Since 2007, thousands of people have been served. Join me as we find out more. Janet, tell me a little bit about how the partnership was formed between Henry County Extension and the new Iowan Center.
We had been working with Victor Oyervides with the new Iowan Center on Community Voices, which now is called Éxito Norte, and had already kind of had a little, we knew Victor, but the location where the new Iowan Center had been located was in a porch on our community food pantry location, and they were remodeling. Porch was going to be gone and Victor was going to be homeless, or the new Iowan Center was going to be homeless. So we actually had moved and had a nice office space available, and 2 years ago, almost to the day, new Iowan Center moved in, and we've had a wonderful partnership since that time.
Tell me how the partnership has enhanced the services you've been able to provide.
You know, we had already been doing some things with the Hispanic community, especially with food safety training and the Mount Pleasant Foods Project. And we had wanted to do more with parent education, and kind of at that same time the new Iowan Center came, we were having a real insurgent of new Iowans moving in. And so it's made a really nice partnership for us. We started a Madres, a parent education group that meets weekly. We are doing more one-on-one parent education with Hispanic moms, and Adriana is our facilitator for that. We also then were able to offer more of the Éxito Norte program with Emar Hernandez comes in and does that program, as well as now it's expanded into Spanish conversational classes as well. So it's been a great partnership, and we're looking now at maybe doing some business planning work with new entrepreneurs in the new Iowans community.
Victor, tell me a little bit about what the new Iowan Center offers to residents that have just moved to the state.
First of all, the new Iowan Centers, it's a state agency. We are part of Iowa Workforce Development. So one of the principal or main services that we help out with is job searching, locating persons in their job positions, also helping them with resumes and other issues that are involved in employment. Another manner that we help out new Iowans is when they get here, if they need questions on basic needs, if they need help with renting, housing, we can help them locate the organizations that can help them out, and other issues that come up in the community, financially, English. We help them out with the Rosetta Stone language program. We've had a lot of students come through this program. We had a couple who finished up to level 3, and they did very well. They relocated this past summer because of the employment issue, but they went knowing that they finished the English course and they would probably get a better paid job wherever they were going.
How many people have you served in the last year?
3,600 approximately services, total services. That includes 2 individuals, 2 employers, and community organizations, because we work with those 3 areas.
Tell me about the greatest impact you see the new Iowan Center is having in partnership with Henry County Extension.
It's a very good partnership. If we weren't here in this location, we probably wouldn't have the number of visits of persons that come into the office, because it's an office building that's very well known, and they come here like for the family connection, and they come here for services afterwards to ESL or different other services. So we have a great relationship here where we help each other out, and we refer persons from one program to another.
Rolando, when did you first visit the new Iowan Center, and what was it that you were looking for when you came?
Well, I was here in a couple years before. I found what do you have, what support you have, and I found a lot of information here, a lot. Was helped me a lot, and some questions.
And how have you benefited as a result of being involved with Extension?
In the beginning, I found some information about documents, information about US information about how I can live here, a school for my boys, a school for myself, and something like that.
What now do you continue doing as a result?
Well, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling great. In the beginning, they helped me a lot about any issues, and now it's like a payback. And I try help to the other person about is they not feeling bad or terrible when they hear.
Adriana, can you tell me a little bit about the programs that you teach and the people that you serve?
We work with moms especially from Mexico, especially kids, moms and kids from Mexico. They come here to learn different kind of stuff like education, how to educate their kids, different kind of issues like immigration stuff, and anything they can learn, they can come here and ask me, I can help them. So I think it's a good program to help them to learn about different stuff.
What would you say is the most rewarding part of your job?
I feel so great when I help them, especially because they don't speak English. That's the most important part. So they come to me and ask me questions and could you help me to do something or any kind of stuff. It's good for me, to help them. I feel very, very good.
What would you say are the most rewarding changes that you see in your students from the time they start to, let's say, today?
I think they try to be part of the community. So I think this program is helping them to be blended, it's hard for them come here, don't speak the same language, everything is hard, and with this program they try to learn English and be part of the community. That's the most important part, and it's so good for me. Yeah, it's good for me too.